holding my stuff.
Hello, my little lady.
Hello, Mom. What are you doing with my stuff?
I was just welcoming our new...
Who's my dad? Steph Curry. Who's my dad? Steph Curry. Who's my dad? Steph Curry.
Someone left their toy. Oh, it's ice out.
No, I would have used that.
Someone left their toy. Oh, it's ice out.
No, I would have used that.
Someone left their toy. Oh, it's ice out.
No, I would have used that.
Someone left their toy.
I still can't believe this happened.
Just get it. Nah, fuck it, it's cool, bro. Trust me.
Trusting you, bro.
Trust me. Hit me.
Green.
Let's go. Green bean.
I still can't believe this happened.
Just get it. Nah, fuck it, it's cool, bro. Trust me.
Trusting you. Hey, count money in my dream. Yeah. Open it up. Open it up. Count money in my dream.
Purple. It was purple. I mean, I got it right still. Let's go, dude.
Red or orange?
Red or orange? I'm gonna go orange since there's red on it. Yep. I knew he's going that sneaky route. All right, we're 2 for 2. Pink or blue? Blue? Is he gonna alternate? Ah, it's pink. Dang it. Okay, I'm 2 for 3. That looks so satisfying to squeeze those. Purple or green?
I have something important to tell you.
What?
Before I give you the $500, I have something really important to tell you.
What about?
So,
You don't say that.
stature. Whether you benefit from the fryer or the lateral. Get the fatter check split. How much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it half price seafood. The machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know when it's in the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the creep on creep. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least entire hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
On some random. First of all, I'm honestly too lazy to go get some drip, dude. Let me see my drip. Look at my drip. Look at my drip. I got no drip. I might as well put on. Nah, I feel like it's good. So I need shorts, dude. I need shorts.
You can leave on your mask.
Pants?
I don't know.
Oh, dude. Oh, it's like sick
I
as
like
hell.
it as well.
How's it going? What's good, y'all? What's good, everybody? I don't have that. Guys, my fucking badges you can choose from are on the screen.
Who's watching here? Way to grab it! Right there!
First.
Lord only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low.
YouTube Music Premium is an experience that gives you complete control of your music. So you can listen ad-free, download music for offline playing, and keep your songs playing in the back.
Go to me. Might not be a dime.
Hey, that's off. We out. We out. He thought. Nice. Boardsy. Yeah. Gotcha. Damn, that boy's. Hey! 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 Sir! It wasn't green, so I can't say. Boys, hey, give me a week. Give me a week. Best stretch out on the game. Fuck that shit. Hey, Redman going crazy. Redman going crazy. He getting paid. Yup. I'm here. I'm gonna get shifty. I don't even have my dribble like this build. I can get 86 ball handling. I'm like at 60 right now. Oh yeah. Should have been green, but you know what I mean. Nope. Block that off. My build's 6'8", 6'11" wingspan. 215. Watch this freaking. Shout out to L.
So many ways to get a basket. Cuzzy KC shows us that new physics trick you learned off the rim, bouncing back in. Unlikely, but impressive. If you see a defender trying to force a charge call, don't run straight into them. Hey, Meadoshiki, is there a magnetic badge I don't know about? That draws back-to-back charges. And if you see...
Pretty much the same level.
Maybe I'm the same. I can shoot way better than you.
The Grizzlies sporting their best look as they came into the building earlier. That's how to make an entrance on the road. And coming to you today from Portland, Oregon, on the banks of the beautiful Willamette River.
I can't shoot. I can't shoot. On my team.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing a DA. It's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now,
and David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Morant, handle out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Bird in at the 2 spot. And for the Trailblazers, the veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guard. Gordon out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Sims in at the pivot, manning the middle. Well, Greg, here we have the season winding down, and at this point, MT has to be the Rookie of the Year for most voters.
His body of work as a rookie is too impressive to ignore. If the vote was held today, I think he'd run away with the award.
And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
McCollum against Bird. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. To the paint. And then Gordon with the dunk.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
And it's Bird with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Sims. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. Traps in the tray. Bird's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Jackson. Bird outside. For the 3. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the rejection by Jackson. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Lillard against Morant. And a wide open look for McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 6 points for him.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Three-pointer. Bird connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Fires for 3. Good. Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season. Morant against Lillard. Shot by Gordon, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
5 on the clock, and Bird, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Bird's got 13.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
McCollum outside. Right side, Gordon. Kicks it out to Lillard. It's McCollum on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
Now, C.J. McCollum can go from second gear to fourth gear and back to second gear. A defense's nightmare.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Bird from the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Takes the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, they.
Well, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Hands out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Sumner in at the shooting guard position. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. First free throw is good. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Three-pointer, Bird. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Biyombo. And Lillard kicks to Bogdanovic. Nance outside. Back to Bogdanovic. Over Robinson. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Trailblazers trail by 8. 20 feet out. And there's Bogdanovic. That's good on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bird outside. Three-pointer. And again for 3.
his shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Quinn Cook's checked in for Portland. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Cook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Bird. Covered by Biyombo. Nice break. Here come the Trailblazers. Bogdanovich passes to Sumner. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 6. There's the pass to Cook. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Bogdanovich inside. Randall on him. Here's Sumner. Bird covering. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. Gordon's checked in for Portland. McCollum comes in for Edmund Sumner. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And that one, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Trailblazers trail by 8. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Portland no good that time either. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
Here is Cook, guarded by Morant, and it's Memphis on the break. And here's Bird from the arc, buries it from three-point range. Bird's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Pass to McCollum. Biyombo up top, guarded by Jackson. Here's McCollum. They get the rebound. Biyombo, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Randall kicks to Morant. 6 on the shot clock, and here's Bird from the arc. The long distance 3 is buried. Bird's got 33 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that does it for the first half of play. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis, Robinson is out there with Jackson. Then there's Bird. Then there's John Morant. And it's Randall in at the 3 spot. On defense, the Grizzlies, 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Poke loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Bogdanovich passes to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Morant with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Bird. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bird's got 37.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Stolen by Bird. Beyond the arc. Memphis the rebound. Lays it up off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Out to Bird. The 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Trailblazers trail by 20.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot, you know, the naysayers will question McCollum's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that, you know, you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. You know, CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference.
And it's Lillard missing, and the Grizzlies leading by 22. There's the lob to Jackson. He can't get that one to fall.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Bird against McCollum. And here's Bird. And he has 42. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The G League has been a proving ground for many aspiring NBA players, including the Lakers' Alex Caruso. He said a big reason guys get stuck there is they don't realize the position they're trying out for. It's like trying to be the CFO, and they're looking for someone to clean the bathrooms. Either way, Kevin, it's good work if you can get it.
I agree. Thank you, David. Lillard with it. Robinson picks him up. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You want evidence of Lillard finishing at the rim? I give you Exhibit A.
Passes it to Bird. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Lillard. Down low, Simmons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
Bird outside. The tray. Lillard with the rebound. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Morant against Lillard. Dishes it to Nance. The pass to Sumner. No good from outside. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And so it's Memphis cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Johnson is out there with Nance. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Sumner in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
3-pointer, Bird. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
And for Portland, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Lillard. The shot's good.
Well, compact and strong. Lillard using his frame and still finishes.
From downtown. No good from Bird. Here's Sumner, guarded by Morant, to the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
James Johnson is tough. I mean, he just plays tough. It's impressive. Good at finding ways to draw contact.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to...
Good! Another from 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for 2nd for most threes in a season.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now here's Bird. He's tightly guarded. There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. And he goes big with the tap right over Ja Morant.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
6 to shoot. And here's Bird for 3, and again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Robinson with the block. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Bird. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Lillard, the pass to Johnson. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener.